Today, we will be performing the Fuel Force Power Steering service. Begin by locating the vehicle's power steering reservoir. If the reservoir is not present, the vehicle likely utilizes electronic power steering and is not compatible with this service. Attach the power cables from the service machine to the vehicle's battery or an external power pack. Add the Fuel Force Power Steering flush to the new fluid tank. Retrieve the service hoses from the machine and uncouple them. Insert both the large diameter suction hose and small diameter supply hose into the power steering reservoir. Ensure that the suction hose is inserted as far as possible and the supply hose is next to the max fill line on the reservoir. With the engine off, press the drain button on the remote to remove the old fluid from the reservoir. Use the fill button on the remote to refill the reservoir with the Fuel Force Power Steering Service flush. Start the vehicle and turn the steering wheel lock to lock 6 to 8 times. Press the run switch on the face of the machine to begin the fluid exchange. When the new fluid tank level reaches 100 milliliters, press the off switch on the face of the machine. Refill the new fluid tank with the Fuel Force Power Steering fluid. Press the run switch on the face of the machine to begin exchanging the new fluid, and once again turn the wheel 6 to 8 times. Stop the service when the new fluid tank reaches 100 milliliters. Check the power steering fluid level in the reservoir and use the drain or fill buttons on the remote until the manufacturer's specified fluid level is reached. Remove the service hoses and return them to the machine as shown here to ensure spill-free storage. Disconnect the power cables and return them to the machine. Remove the used fluid tank from the machine and properly dispose of the used fluid. This completes the Fuel Force Power Steering service.